Hello, everybody, and welcome to Black Ram GX Gaming. We're about to play Biomutant. Hope everyone had a good long weekend. Had a good holiday if you celebrate any.
How can something as big
I don't know. There was a little
as
cutscene to start this thing off,
A plague is ruining the land, but
there wasn't much to it.
Still stands.
All I did was start the
Question
game
is,
up,
for how long?
so not much missed.
End is coming to the new world.
But thank you, Sadie,
Tribes
for the 50
stand
stars,
by
being first.
in need of
Cheers.
someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down.
How are you doing? Oh, and don't forget, guys, if you
Story of
are
unusual beginning.
catching us for the first time, don't forget to like and
Welcome
follow.
to Biomutant.
If you're watching after the stream's over, still hit the like button, still follow, and if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. So let's get it going here. Should leave the HUD on. Probably should. Comic book effects? That's interesting. Sprint toggle on. Scale smoothing, okay. Gibberish. We can turn the volume on gibberish down. That's good. The frequency of gibberish. I'll leave the subtitles on. The subtitles felt like they were going to be kind of in the way. But I don't know. Well, can't start on easy. And dude, I was in the Navy, lived in Italy for 2.5 years. Every morning I drank coffee while looking at that volcano because it was over for explosion. So, well, you know exactly which one then. Let's see if anyone else gets it. I don't know what that is, HUD. It's the heads-up display. So when you're playing the game and it has your health bar and the amount of ammo you have left, a mini-map, all that stuff is for the heads-up display. You get to choose a breed. So their stats, the numbers don't change much, but the bars go up and down. Murgle is the definition of an idealized breed. Its evolutionary lineage has gone in a direction where form and appearance is dominated over function. The flip breed is renowned for a highly evolved mind. Its genius is directly interlinked to the power of Ki, which amplifies its psionic output. Regenerated, developed animal breed, blah 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 blah. Let's just do the one I like the best. Let's go with this guy. Health and armor, but he's dumb as a rock. Oh, okay.
Define your genetic structure.
Whoa. Make him beefy, huh? Charisma, they're just taller. That's awesome. Turn up the game volume a smidgen. Alright. There's not much going on with it right now, but I'm sure it'll be pretty loud soon. Hey, David Williams. Thanks for the like. How are you doing? You get to choose your character? Cool. Yeah. I didn't realize this was all involved. I still like being beefy. I don't know. Like beefy and fast? Or beefy and healthy? Look scary? What up? What up? How are you doing? Droopy little ears. I think I'm gonna go this way.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Resilience, huh? Can I just be like biohazard? Won't hurt me at all. Let's do 25% radioactivity. I don't know. Not bad.
Choose
Lots of
your
work in the
first
brutal
style.
heat. Yeah, dude. I just went played a round of golf today. There was no green grass on the golf course. All dead. It's a unique way to... You gotta, like, dig around to find the different ones. Let's do this one. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. This one.
Pick your main color.
My main color. Been checking in on you and playing Chivalry and Spyro? Oh, yeah. I've been all over the board lately. Was doing Chivalry for a while there. And I just kind of got
Choose
bored
your
with it.
detail color.
We'll just go blue and black. Wait. What about green? Blue and yellow, make him a Swedish.
Pick a...
Yeah, how about that? Seems like every other week we are in a drought. I know.
Mercenary.
It's just not ending.
Sentinel.
It's kind of terrible. I was kind of surprised to
Saboteur.
see, not to talk too much about
Psi-Freak.
crops, but,
Commando.
oh, Commando. I,
Deadeye.
was interested to
Mercenary.
see that the corn is getting up to
Deadeye.
taller than me. This is the one on the trailer.
Commando.
I kind of like the Commando. Little fucking, sorry for my language here. It's like a little, Rambo. Well, you play golf? Did not see that coming. I didn't say I was good. I'm terrible.
Deadeye. Mercenary.
They all look fun.
Sentinel.
Except for this one. What is he gonna cook you?
Saboteur.
Want to check this out for a while?
Scythe.
Oh, hell yeah.
Commando. Deadeye.
Yeah, let's just go with the one from the
Deadeye
trailer.
chosen. Good choice.
Good choice. Sons or Bucks? Bucks, easy choice.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn
Think
into
for
the
like-
spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're
Check this out
already
for a
at
while.
the
Damn, that running
crossroads.
class is awesome.
Choosing a
We'll
path
both-
in life is
everything
that
looks so
fork
cool.
in the road where you make a choice, or simply stop living.
And I hear this is a long game. It's not too short, so like,
But for you, it's
Lot of
not only a
replayability.
crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that
now let's go right, I
Let me
guess.
introduce myself.
Hey,
I'm
Kayla.
the
Lindsay,
light
thank you for
and
like all
bright
of you.
side
Sorry,
of
I'm
you, or your inner voice to be precise, an echo of balance and constant.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them.
Sons in 4.
Sticking to the me
Bucks in
first
6.
path is the only way we'll...
Corn should be knee high by the 4th of July. Some of it is. Some of it's much higher now. David, if I like what I see, I'll buy it.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help.
You can't fight who you really are.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue
Lots of
blood in
rain
our
there in
veins
Ohio.
and what it means.
That'd be
We
nice.
have responsibilities.
A couple
You
of
can't
weekends
fight
ago,
the
I was up
truth.
north in Wisconsin, and it was non-stop rain. Oh! See you later, I guess, I guess I'm, like, mixed. I got a little yin, a little yang. We'll go the...
Right is always right.
Right is always right. What does that mean? Whoops. That's a big fucking
Stories
gun.
of
Like, I'm
death
surprised
from
when he
the
shoots it, his
bodies
whole
left
little body doesn't go
behind.
flying.
A reminder
I
that
got a new
we're at the
headset, too.
mercy of nature
Got some Steel
and
Series
the one
RX
that preys on
X9s.
others.
These things are sound dampening. I can't hear anything outside.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family?
But for games, they sound really
Or
good. I
did
want
you
to do
choose
wireless
to
ones because I'm
forget?
sick of my wired ones when I'm
You
playing
turned
games
your
like this.
back on our world and got lost in your own.
Wired's good
Meanwhile,
for like
the predator
multiplayer
only
games when I'm
grew
trying to get
stronger.
randoms voices. But otherwise, I've like stepped on them so many times. The cord. Oh! Woo! Whoa! He's so much bigger. Oh, straight up. Okay, this is like the little bit of the trailer that started for the... This is
Better
exactly...
make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
So when I started up the game, it was like more cinematic version of that. Me slicing through his little wooden stick thing, and then him throwing that like mine in there. And then you're in there, and a bunch of little red eyes come up, and then the screen fades to black. So that's all that happens. Ooh, we got 2 votes on the board.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes. The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Oh boy. Are you? Hey Sam, thanks for the like. Cheers. Hey, cheers. Cheers, 50 cents. Alrighty. Cheers. Thank you, Sadie, for the 50. Thank you, Sam, for the shares.
Stars.
Hell yeah. So it seems like nothing's like super easy to kill, huh? What are you drinking? I got a Powerade and tea today. I had a good amount of drinks over the weekend, so I thought I'd take a day of relaxing on it. Well, of course, then I had some beers out on the golf course, so now I'm just having some good fluids. I'll be back on the horse tomorrow. Weapon add-on. You found a weapon special effect add-on attached to your ranged weapon to give it extra damage. Type 4 as long as the ammo lasts. Some of these have resistance or weakness to different special effects. So I can only use it for a little bit. Medic bag. Oh, sure, I see how it is. Well, we can't all have peach bellinis. I don't even know what's in a peach bellini. Can you tell me how it's made? What's in the toilet? Whoa! Clothes stock. And it does damage. No, what? Sounds like a quitter to me too. What? A quitter? Where the hell is Uncanny at? That's a good question.
The oil sludges
I
everywhere.
have had
To most, it only means death.
quite a
but
few-
some have
quite a
adapted
few,
to the new environment and changed with it.
Mixed drinks
Evolution
are
has its ways.
Whoa. What the fuck?
You have a good eye for that stuff.
Got 2 clinks. Okay, I don't know why I couldn't use my pistol for a while there. Sledge soaker. Fallen enemies have loot. Ooh. A dainty. It's a dainty. Like a little egg roll. So it's a sledge, can't go in there. Ingredients: 1 ripe peach peeled and diced. Oh, so it's already work. 8 fresh raspberries, 1/2 cup water, 1 bottle chilled. Ooh, sesame. What is that? Hey, there's some candy. Then blenderize them, add Persisco? What is that?
Misery.
Ooh, got him. I'm here. Well, we were wondering. How you been doing, Uncanny? Oh, thank you for the like, by the way. Cheers. A tickling toffee. More sledge. Alright, what's this? This is called Biomutant. I don't know, it's like radioactive sludge or something out there, and now... I think it wasn't like Earth. I think it was all like a weird planet anyway. You need to break the shield with melee attacks. And so you're a little... This little guy here. And you kill things. Where are you running? Ooh. About time. It's funny. Yeah, so I don't know. It's kind of like an RPG, it seems like. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You'll get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wang Fu and perks menus. Interesting. I don't know what's happening.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Oh, alright. Not every day you see a crowbar. I gotta slice him in the butt, dude? Hey. It was already pre-cut. It was already aligned.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
The claw bar. Sounds kind of like sangria. Sangria is delicious. If it's anything like sangria, I'm in.
Whoa!
That's just rude. No, sangria is all fruit.
It's time to find a way out
some
of this
wine.
place. No, really, I mean it.
I'd had some not too long ago at this winery, and it was amazing. Blew my mind. Rabbit sleep, so like, I guess I'm a mutated rabbit. I don't know if that's true. I think they just put
The
rabbit
morks
on
produce
it.
biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Globs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. That paid off.
Okay. You absorbed a bio blob. Your points used to unlock mutations. You collect bio blobs by defeating morks, finding containers at various places in the world. Use bio blobs to unlock special powers. This is going to be one of those games with a list of definitions you got to learn. And that's okay.
Time to see what's above.
Those always have a little bit of a curve to learning on them. Nice dodge. There's soda. There's soda without the alcohol in it. You mean this? Cheers. This is a Powerade, good sir. I went to a McDonald's after golf because it was like 95 degrees.
Toxanol-built vessels called arcs to
blazing
save
sun straight on
themselves
you. It
from
was
the
awful.
impending doom.
And I
But
discovered that they had
was
Powerade.
it too late?
Discovered that a little while
It
ago.
is only from the flight logs
I
of
thought
the
they eliminated
single
this whole time.
arc they left behind
Bastards don't have
that we know other
If
arcs
you work at
traveled
McDonald's
through
and
the
you have the power
sky
of
and
changing
beyond.
the drink menu,
It seems
talking
those
to
that
you,
came before
put
us
lemonade on that menu,
never lost
force all
hope
the
in
franchises to
finding
do
a
it.
new home for their kind.
I had mine with Henny. That's funny. I can't drink my normal anymore because apparently I break out. My whole body turns red when I drink Southern Comfort, I guess. Only when it's hot. So I was drinking different bourbons all weekend. I had, oh, well, figured that out real fast. I had, Jim Beam.
There are few records
Oh,
of the
it's like the
chain of
black
events
raspberry
that
one.
led to the big
Red
apocalypse
Stag,
eons
it's
ago,
delicious.
but it's clear
And
the
when that
world
bottle
wasn't
ran out, I drank
prepared
Knob
for how
Creek.
recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make
Strong.
its mark on the
Strong.
world. Their rare earth mining
David,
and
no dark
nuclear
liquors for me. I ruined
industries
myself young.
generated tons
They
of
need to bring the
waste,
High C
and
Orange back.
without
They do need to-
consideration
I
for the
forgot
future,
about the High
they
C Orange.
dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space.
I want that
That's
shit again.
when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf
liquors,
just off
though.
the coast instead, assuming that
Those are my
it would
favorites.
sink and
I don't
decay
mind, like,
with
good
time.
vodka or tequila or-
And they were right. But no one was prepared
Some
for
wine.
what was about to unfold. Once
Yeah.
in the surf, the
Honestly, there's not
radiation
much that I don't
interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre
So this was
mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on
dude, check out the
biodiversity
sunset,
and
by
the
the way.
entire ecosystem.
It's got a
The
band
world as they
inside
knew it
that
crumbled
holds your,
as
holds
nature
the
retaliated.
headset to your
It
head
would
a little
never
better.
be the
If
same
you're gonna go
again,
get a
and
gaming
what
headset,
remained of it
I'm not saying
became
buy
ours.
the Arctic's X9 Steel Series, whatever, like I got. But at least if you see they have this band, ooh, get that comfort check. Oh. And there's like no resistance to it. It's not like resisting your head the whole time or anything. It just perfectly sits in there.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew
Might have
is
to try that.
never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door.
McD here has high C? Oh, I missed that.
A
You said
warning
yours.
label.
What?
The box looks like a
Oh, fuck.
potential brain melt.
I want.
It's
Go
going to
there.
take a bit of puzzling to short circuit. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Quite a shock to the system.
Oh, I was like,
Let's try that again.
wait, did I want that? Okay. He looked like he was like getting his jollies off with that
There
one.
you go.
You know? Basically do clear liquors and wine. Might have to try that. It's the best. They might be bringing it back. Oh, hell yeah. Clear liquors I feel like don't give you as bad of a hangover. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars run overhead. If hitting them again, you can launch up in the air by pressing
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
the wheeled one. Yeah, but he's got a hell of a cannon on him. Holy shnikes. I don't know what's happening, I was just like inside him. They must be bringing it back. Poor little dude. I'm curious how he survived.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled
How is there a
one before backup
wheelchaired
arrives.
critter that survived in a clearly, like post-apocalyptic looking wasteland universe thing? How's he doing this? Oh, big fucking gun. That's how he's doing that. I may be in a wheelchair, but when you carry a Mossberg 870 shotgun that carries 8 shells at a time, you can put a motherfucker down. Let's see how he talks. Not like I thought he would.
He wants to thank you for taking his
Didn't even
side
use the
against
same
the
accent.
scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date.
I like the
He
narrator's
knows
telling
he's
me
way
how I
overdue,
feel.
but he hasn't given up.
How do you know?
He doesn't seem
That's not how I feel about it at
surprised
all.
that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed.
What does a child one of these things look like?
There have
Are they
been
working?
rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall.
Kick him.
And he's happy to see it's
Just put
true.
a stick in the wheels and push it
The
forward.
legend of the
That's all the
one-eyed
other guys had to do, and
child
they would
that
stop
grew
him.
up as an outcast is old and sad.
They fucked up.
The child
Don't tell me
grew
how to
older,
feel!
but the evil
Thank
it
you,
had
Sadie, for
fled
the
had
200
left a
stars.
mark,
Cheers.
a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Mooma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
Oh, Bulda Abistown.
He says it has taken you a long
for the like.
time
Cheers.
to bring the past back up to the present,
Oh,
to find
and
your
I
way back.
Forgot
But
to
he's
say,
grateful you have.
in case you're out there. Thank you, Dwaitha Hux,
It
for
was
the follow over
after the
week.
attack
Cheers.
that the unity fell apart. Your Mooma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a
Here's the thing, there might
reaction
not be
to the
booze
blight that had fallen upon the land.
In these drinks, but I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom just as much still. It's feeling
Had
like.
it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived.
Sounds
He
like
hopes
Star Wars
you at
talk with
least
Jar Jar
remember
Binks.
the tree.
Hopefully not. If I had to go through a whole game of Jar Jar Binks talk, oh, I couldn't do it. My default dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually, blah 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 blah. Nah. Oh, we made it out of the cave. So far, it's pretty stunning looking. Oh, look at I'm a little guy.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike
think I could fit
from
right
the
in.
village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here.
I don't think she cares.
Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Mooma's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
They don't look Irish.
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here fueling its source of life.
Potato people is better.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one...
Glitter grass. Grass. Glitter grass. Okay. Hello. Ruffling. That's hot. What? That's the only thing that doesn't get ruffled. Oh,
You found one.
Back kick to the
You
grass.
should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow it.
What?
The small
Pensai?
tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the... You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come.
Whoa.
The only way it'll grow tall
dude's radical.
is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle.
Here. Yeah, you catch these little guys for me, you can use my net even. You're gonna stand around and do nothing? Hey, Brianna. Thank you for the like. Cheers. Gotcha, Max. Cheers.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
Like I've never done anything else.
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world.
Is that like a bird? You look like
But
you've only been net
today,
your whole life.
your focus is getting this one to become one with...
I don't know what's happening. I've tried listening to the story a little bit. But like, there's games like this where they introduce this much stuff to you.
Now that you've seen the Nono's
Nothing really
connection
makes
with
sense
the
to it,
tree
yeah.
with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
What is he, like a
From
mole
this
person,
day
by the way?
on,
Look at his
he'll
tail.
make nurturing the
Look between his legs.
Pensai into
Oh,
a
you can't
tree
really
of
see too well.
life, a life goal. Not only for... One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not
Shouldn't have cared about
He says you
one
better... That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one strong enough to keep the six Wang...
What a flashback. So now he's furry and
He
in a chair?
lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. He says he...
I'm reading a little fast,
The
but
tree started to die when the end of days
I
began.
just want this to be...
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the...
So there's a little map here.
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and
The
needs
Jumbo
help
Puff.
defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route.
So there's this central
Nocco
tree.
has tamed the Midget
Just
and is
like
preparing
whatever
to take on the hoof puff
I'm
at
gonna get
the
around
end
these
of
four
the
areas.
east route.
I assume, like,
Finally, Goop is almost done with the
Porky
Goo
Puff,
Glide,
that's fine.
a machine
I think
able
all
to
four of them are
ride the
gonna be,
waves
like,
of the surf all the
different
way out
resistance,
to the
hot,
Porky
cold,
Puff at the end of the
bio,
route to
and
the
radiation.
southeast.
That's my
Out of
guess.
Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. The road ahead won't be
babuk.
easy, but he's counting on your support.
Saying a lot with not a lot of words.
He wants you to understand that regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the world.
So there's a tribe war. The world leaders probably, I don't know, who knows how many side quests. I bet this is a game you could beat in 10 hours
You're getting the hang of
or
it.
40 hours.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Oh, he goes down on all fours when you sprint. It looks like a relatively small map, but
Getting swole.
it's right. Yeah, let's do the Wicked Wolf. So I got my pants, got my blade, something, my shirt, my face. Okay. Oh, what, my cricket? Oh, it's the back. Oops. Oh, all this is consumables, huh? I don't know what anything does, but I'm sure it does enough.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered.
Wow, looks like everyone's
Without help, it can't endure the environmental
knows the
change
question
and
today.
assault from the World Eaters.
By the way, for anyone who doesn't know the answer to the, I'm just gonna give it away right now. The answer to the poll question today is crocodiles. I believe you can still change your answer. It's not too late. Cheers.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Ooh, fast travel. Okay. Pew Pew Broker? That's funny. I like that they call guns pew pews. Alright. I'm slightly more invested now. The environment is pretty gorgeous. The fuck is that? Alright, this shit just got real.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Out of date. Oh, looks like a little cave. Hello. Can't fool me with waterfalls in games. Come on.
Let's pocket that. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never
The inner balance between is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholesomeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged. He's grateful for...
Hopefully I don't have to do much. The only reason I said yes, I'll help you.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it
Good
hurts
point.
to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
So the whole game, you got the little good and the little bad guy just beating the shit out of each other based on what you pick. You gain PSI points, pressure per square inch. Use it to unlock powers and mutations menu. Some powers unlocked. They were blah, 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 blah.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than...
Hold on. How did Wheelchair Boy get out of
The
his little
Myriad's
cave? I had to climb a
conviction to
rope
stop the World
to get out of
Eaters
there.
began when the
He just comes
Leviathans
wheeling
rose
down the
from
hill
depths
like
of
what?
the surf.
He went up to that
Siding
rope
with
with
the
that big
Myriad's
wheelchair
movement for
and
wholeness
just
in a
carried himself
fragmented
up,
world might seem like the
threw his
logical
dead
thing to
legs
do,
over.
but is it the right thing?
There's no way.
One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the
I
same.
don't buy it. This game all seemed like facts to me until that point.
The
Everything
Jagni
seemed
tribe
real.
only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out
You think
the
there's
weak.
one way in and one
They
way out?
believe a cleansing
I
is
don't know. I didn't
necessary
see another
to
way.
restore the world, and want to let the
Lift him
world
off it
eaters bring
or
down
push
the
him
tree
down
of
on a
life.
steep hill.
But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a
I
bad
like that
thing.
uncanny is twice
Fate
now
will
said.
find a way.
Push him down. No way.
Out of Date
There might
says
be another way,
someone
but-
needs to break the stalemate and
Anyway,
shift the balance of power to
it was
either
underground.
Jagni's
They
or
had to go way
Myriad's
up.
side. He believes the tribe Sifus,
So you somehow
Myriad
had to go way
especially,
up to come
will
way down
listen
this
to
hill.
you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life.
In case you lose track of what you're doing. Oh, what now?
Another fork
Take
in
his
the road.
shoes.
It's either the tunnel or the
He only has
motor
one, he
bridge.
has a peg
What'll
leg.
it be?
You won't need this, right? Alright, which one's which? The Myriad and the Jagni. Let's do the Jagni because they're up high. Whoever goes up high is gotta be the better pick, right?
It's a bridge.
That's an ugly plat.
Just
ugly
get over it.
Rat you play as. What are you? I don't know. I'm like some kind of rabbit. Oh, like none of them are enemies. They're just fighting each other. Everyone, why are we fighting? Wait, can I actually? That's the old wicked wolf. That's right. Alright, that's all I wanted to do. You guys can keep play fighting. I hope I didn't just attack the wrong guy.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck. As
He
if it
chose to
wasn't
play
bad
it?
enough before the tribe war began.
Yeah, you can like customize your rat in the beginning, but there's no way to not make him ugly. I probably made mine intentionally uglier. But, you know. You learn, you live. It looks like the bottom of his feet aren't even hitting the ladder. The right foot, anyway. Whoa.
You look ready.
Put that hat on my head. Look at that. It's like a little turtle shell. Fall damage? No, not really. Okay.
That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you.
Holy
You're
fort.
either a part of their solution to the tribe war or part of the problem.
Okay, I didn't attack one of these guys. Okay.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Points out that the Sifu has a tight schedule, but is willing to let you in and find out.
Let me be one of you. Oh, okay. Bet you I could take this guy.
Zata is the muito tloho. Kariesne zdace. Paro, ya put
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy.
It's an idea.
The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
Look, I know it
The
seems,
news of a
crazy, but he's
cold-blooded
got
Ronin
points.
crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you. The wall that separates them from the other side, the wasteland you came from. He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it was based on unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. Says there is some darkness in the best of us, even you, and suggests he had a feeling you'd say that. You're not sinister enough to be a Jagni. That big heart of... He'll give you a chance to change your mind before you leave and asks you to reconsider. Then so be it. He wants you to know that they'll show no mercy at the end of this war and offers you a last chance. And with that, he urges you to seek protection at Myriad Stone Fort before word gets out that you've chosen not to side with. It was built on the back of many, including us, and claimed by Myriad when the construction was abandoned after the attack on the... It's time to say goodbye for now.
Well, he wasn't a dick. He's just kind of crazy. I just want these giant creatures to kill everyone and destroy everything, and then we'll be cool. That's his plan. Not a bad plan. I just don't feel like I can do that one. I feel like Uncanny would do it. Am I wrong? Oh, you little bastard. Uncanny is a bad influence. He wanted me to push a guy in a wheelchair down a hill and take his shoes, so I have to assume he would have been fully down for destroying the world and the tree life.
Better beware, that's a mump up
That's
ahead.
a mump.
They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred. Tap hard.
You did bad. Oh shit. So the gun sucks. But this ain't so bad. I know I needed a little bit of health there, but I did find out. Leveling up, full health.
Reflex.
Strength, 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 boost. That's all we're gonna do. Ooh. Vile bile. Oh. I need to do a little dark to balance here, it looks like. Let's do the blaze. So what's the answer to the volcano? Let's see who's in here. Well, I don't want to say it yet. That's my only thing. It's a little early. I'll give you a clue, though. It's one of the mounts.
Snazzy Hatter.
I know. I've said too much. Too early? Yeah. Well, I don't want to give away the answer yet until the end of the stream.
Firehouse.
Just in case somebody got it wrong and switches their answer. People do it. But you probably have it right. Only one person has it wrong. I don't know who it is. We got 6 voters, so 6 guessers. I have to like change the terminology for it. It's supposed to be voting and polls, but I do trivia and guesses. Yeah, they got a pretty cool temple though. This place is friggin' huge. It's gonna be me.
That's the Myriad Tribe's
It might be.
fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Which one did you guess?
Let's see.
I'll blink once if you're right.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Says just because you've made time to meet the Sifu doesn't mean he has time.
Sibi? Lappanen aginkalman. Karatna falo hutut mus. Tugai la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
Yep, it's the best way. Gotta unite the tribes.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
103 shares now.
But he was hoping
Thanks,
you'd show
Marcus.
up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has proceeded. The wall?
I know what the Great Wall is.
There's something about your spirit. The Sifu says something. The
This
Sifu...
is just the same conversation with somebody else. Skip. I don't got time for all this conversation.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire, he wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Oh, so this is straight up like a gang war between free little critters. Okay. Oh, shit. Like, well,
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Shit, it'll never happen.
You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a
Too bad.
gentle war.
I thought I had a chance.
A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours. Seeing you brings back his memory. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and consents. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong. And
Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, is this something right here? No? Let's go explore. Yeah, let's not explore there. If I was on Candy, I would get the guy in the wheelchair and let him explore the other side. Yeah. Huh. Oop. Oh. Marcus. Hey, thanks for the like. Cheers. wait, heep, hop, whoop.
Claims to have strange things from the dead zone that are so rare they need...
A pew pew broker. Okay, so I have 0 leaves. I messed up this whole time. I could have been out collecting leaves. I don't think I'm gonna use that.
Came out on top.
But hold on. We gotta use these things somehow, right? How do we upgrade?
It only gets weirder from here.
It's about to get weirder. Oh, we're learning that one.
Are you at your freeload?
Hey, Marcus. Jesus. Thanks for the likes and shares. We're up to 154 now. Holy fuck.
He's insane.
Thank you, man. What is happening? Now you're getting to be a fancy Biomutant. 50 stars. Hey, thank you very much, Sage. Cheers.
Stars.
Yeah, we are getting some of this coming together. A cloud log. Remedy kill with this weapon heals for double the damage inflicted. I don't know what I'm doing with like the energy attacks and stuff. The Nemesis voice though. Stars. You like that? I think it's awesome. As soon as I was able to get stars, I figured out how I could get that on there. I just knew I had to. They're better, but I don't know why. They just cost less. Just Pants. That's a hilarious name for them. Yeah, a lot. Oh, up to 188 shares now. Holy fuck, Marcus. You're awesome. Cheers again. Whoa.
Amazed.
Oh, I didn't want to talk to you. Sorry. I just wanted to see what was in your basket. Rough. How do you get out of one of those conversations? Like, oops, sorry, I was just surfing through your basket there to see if you had any goods. No, I'm real busy actually. I was actually just leaving. Hello. What stuff do you have in your house? Thank you. If one day your viewers become double to triple digits, just keep it up. Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, buddy. That's the dream, right? Cheers. Ah, I love that. Thank you. One day,
Offers you extraordinary
one day we'll get there.
points out. They just
Just keep popping back in, helping me out when you get the chance, and we'll get there. The Shrunk Edge. I want like these things. Oh, it's just a big fucking saw. There's gear bits. We can sell just pants, I guess. Clob log is worth a lot.
well spent.
Can I equip that? Well, why not? Oh, I need to be level 5. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm a little bit slow. Oh, don't want to leave yet. Let me check out down here quick. I'd probably fit in this little rabbit cage. So I wonder if there's any other major tribes, or if it's just these two. This looks like some kind of an arena. They just dump you off in here with a bunch of caged up beasts. These little guys laugh and watch. Funny that this world seems to be dominated by 1 foot 6 inch rabbit creatures. Whoa. There's ears on my hat. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, revolutionary. Not sure what's going on, but you were super grainy and blurry. Anyone else having these issues? Could be Facebook, your connection. There was frame rate drop a little bit ago for a second. But should be all good. Should be able to come back, hopefully. So like I don't need to like go to any of these places. We'll check out this cave first. So you let me know if that gets worse or better. Looks like I'm back up to 60 frames. So it should be better. Lighting, please don't do this. I want to see clearly. I hate it when it's like that. It's usually like that for me if I'm watching other Facebook streamers. When I first turn on their stream. And it's always like really far behind. And then catches up. Oh! Oh, wait, mate. Let's see what's in your corpse. Nope, nothing. Oh, speaking of caves. I hope it fixes itself, Sadie. Because it seems to be all good. On my end. Sent you a direct message. Okay. Oh no, look at all these dead guys. Oh no. Oh, nice. Let's see how bad it is from your point of view. Oh boy. That's rough. Well. Let's see. I don't know. It looks back to normal from my stream stats.
Time is lost on this place,
Not
but
a
it
good sign
evokes
if
a
there's
tingling
dead people already there,
sensation. There's
right?
something special
The
about
people
it,
I'm with
drawing you
already dead.
closer.
An army of them. There's, I don't know, probably like 20, 30 bodies back there. This place looks fucked.
Let's see.
So you must be able to see that at least.
As
Hopefully-
time
hopefully
passes,
that's getting better.
memories fade, and sometimes feelings change.
Well, that's trippy.
It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Oh, going back in time.
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes.
Goop.
He wonders where you've been.
Oh, you just got super
he
clear?
hopes you've been out at
Oh,
the
hell yeah.
lake, practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a help. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And
Now
he'll
stay
be
this clear. Alright, I'll do my best. Oh, Jesus. Hey, I hope you learn how to swim. This looks like a panic swim. Oh, am I dead? Like, was I supposed to get straight up out? Haha, Goop. It's a pretty funny name. He's got a great mustache. Oh, I'm glad you survived. Well, let's throw you back in. Okay, so I just wasn't out of there.
He says, that wasn't too bad, was it? He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim.
That's a good...
But you need
That's
practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your
So,
moves, look, it
when you
seems
feel like you're about to
forgot something.
drown, it's a good time to remember that you should have already
You
learned how to
promised
swim.
you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Oh, Muma.
You know you can't make up for lost time.
She's blue and yellow too. Got my face.
You should know. Practice makes perfect.
Antoro,
She'll see you at the village square.
vaisen no kasaman weru.
She'll... Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. It's your own future you're risking by not caring for the environment. The next generation... You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't.
Recyclable. Okay. Let me just sift through some trash quick.
He wonders what usefulness you have. He says he can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to up. But that's his point, to take something. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you find.
Oh, perfect. I have been wondering about this for a little bit. Welcome to crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armors, or if you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from scratch. Ooh. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. To start crafting your weapon, first select the base. This defines which kind of weapon you can craft. There are 3 different kinds of melee weapons: crush, one-handed slash, two-handed slash. To continue crafting your weapons, select the handle slot. Oh, okay. So almost all of them are about the same. The damage range is a little different, but only slightly. There was some in the like 150s, I think. 150, 151. A baseball bat. 152. They're kind of ugly. Oh, there's a banana. It's not banana. What looks the coolest? The wrench. Let's just go with rebar. Stick. Hey, we made something.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided. He appreciates. He's looking. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Yeah, she's pissed.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. She suggests you better hurry up. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself. She won't live forever, you know that. You've always followed your own
just
path,
finding this
but
out.
this time she needs you to follow her.
Hey, look, these kids want to fight?
They look determined. Better watch out.
Oh, you know what?
He
2 of the
asks you
3
to
are
stop right there and
ones I've already
wonders
talked to. The
where
guy on the
you
left
think
is
you're
like the
going.
evil guys. Pink one is the want to do unite the tribes.
That
And I don't
makes
know
him
about
wonder
this guy
why
with the bow
you
yet.
were here looking
I'm
for
sure we'll
him.
run into him eventually.
There's no way they'll let you pass.
Mukumana vaberieki vakadani.
He wants to know who you think you are.
Mukumana vaberieki vakadani.
You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with.
Oh, that is super clear. Oh, I'm glad that. Whoa! Look, I played a lot of chivalry. He's down with the archers, you know. Pink guy, I don't want to hurt you, but I'm about to. Well, he got me, but I fucked up 2 of them. What do you mean? They just took my sword? Little bastards.
Yaltuma.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Inyavaldo.
She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so the
Andro?
most important thing,
Inyavaldo.
it's time to focus on your...
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. 1 minute. My headset's assigned it. I guess that means I was close. I had to get another T2. I figured the oh, photo mode, nice. The way you guys are making me drink. All the likes coming in, shares, sweet comments. Stars. Potty. Who
Is
stands?
someone close to
Toilet
heart,
is high on
doing
pot.
what he does best?
That's funny. Cheers, thank you for the 50 stars, Sadie.
He asks if you could help him, too, before you leave for training.
Make it quick.
He'll leave the quick part to you. You're the martial artist, after all. He
Got a good point.
suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have sold all those clothes and things.
He's curious to see what you found.
Our home.
He's
Your
gathered
stuff.
so much over the years, and it's hard to remember everything. Nothing's wrong with his He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you.
When you find add-ons, these can be crafted onto an item to increase the stats of that item. To upgrade armor and clothes with the items, select a slot. Blah 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 blah. So there's a little bit of a look to them all, but not much. The best I'm seeing is 8. So let's just do that one. It's not even there. You can't even see it. This one's worth the most, though, so we'll do that one. Oh, hold on. Can I do all these the same? Is that possible? They're all berators. Right? I guess it doesn't matter. Those kids are probably just gonna beat me up and take my clothes next. This game's getting weird.
The style might
I
be
got
too
like a
edgy
salt
for
and pepper
his
shaker
taste,
sticking out
but
of my
it
back.
looks sharp on you.
It happens. God damn, everyone knows the answer to this question.
You should take it with you.
We got more people thinking they know the right answer, and I think they do. To the question. Is that a diaper on his head? Oh, on my head? Actually, my head might be. No. I guess they kind of are diapers in the way, because they got those giant ear holes. But they're really nifty hats. What I don't get is it looks hot as fuck
Your
out there.
Muma
Why do they need
says it's
hats?
about time you got here. Hopes you're... She says she is eager to get started. You don't have...
Ah, yeah. What? Look at that. Look at what I can do. Look at little man go. See you later. Well, that question's out. It's also part of the one Alexa commercial.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so
I don't know if
proud
I've
of
seen
you.
that one.
Thanks you for being such a good...
The only time I really see
Been
much
working on a
commercials
present for you, with the help of Gizmo and
is
Wiz.
during like football season.
You should go see him and find out what it is.
Should go see what it is he's got. I got this hookah for you, boy. Here you go. He's giving me a robot cricket.
Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that... It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and... You should think of it... Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Look how comfortable he is. Oh.
Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Not even rain could stop him from setting the village on fire.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames.
Is it gonna happen again?
Give it a last burst and you'll make it. Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Ah! What the? Why me? Yeah! Yeah! I'm not gonna, like, not take some shots. That this bastard hit me. Yeah!
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go, blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Oh, Loopin' coming in. I don't see him, but we have not swam far. Whoa! I definitely didn't hit the button in time. I feel like his efforts to take us down is very low. Said I wasn't gonna cry and stream.
Death
here we
is
are.
not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost,
Nick, thanks for
but
liking
passed on to
streams.
the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options
And a
are
cheers.
exhausted.
Hell yeah.
The ultimate
Cheers,
test
buddy.
of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly
Cheers.
care about.
How are you doing? What's going on?
What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
No! Popsy! All the horrible memories.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only
Nick, we're
thing
playing a
that
new game
remains
called
is
Biomutant
loneliness.
today.
It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means
It's
you
a
need to
bit
move
of an open
on.
world role-playing game. Just watched my little rabbit parents die. Oh, got one, boys. We did it. We did it together. You guys and me.
Better
We,
watch
all
out.
of us.
It's no
all of
pet.
us.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff Hulk's on the loose.
Whoa. No! Little guy! I'll save you! Don Brady, hey, thank you for the like. Whoa! Oh! Cheers.
You're injured.
Oh my god! Woo! Woo!
You've got nothing left.
This shit's getting out of hand.
shot. They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking
scream
forward to meeting
noise.
you.
Thank you.
A group of myriad
I scream a
crusaders
lot.
already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. The myriad tribe is prepared to fight to the death for souls that will...
Kind of cool that you do get help. Speed and damage. Speed and damage is what we want here. That looks interesting. Okay. Let's give that a shot.
Look, an emergency box from the old days. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Older Clonk Fist. Interesting, interesting. The whole new world.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it? Ooh, I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get some skills. Look at that old rifle stock. It's kind of a lot of tools to use in your arsenal. You got guns, melee weapons, little aura abilities, mutations. Ooh. That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used to be once. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Well, small ones. Places like this were cheap back in those days, and there was plenty of space. Get done with one place, you just There must be a track somewhere in this. The sound of leaves can be calming.
Ooh, more hats. Oh, look at that. I guess I should consider. Oh yeah, I gotta do the bird swirl yet. I think the vile bile was the bad way to go. Okay.
Eventually, you're gonna figure something out.
Okay, fuck it.
Perhaps try. It's going to. Your resources are coming up shy.
Oh, I can only do the one thing, huh? So I should, like, scrap all this shit? Maybe not the expensive ones?
That's the good stuff.
I don't know what I should be scrapping and what I should be selling. Can you sleep to regain health? I haven't seen anything about sleeping. I think leveling up does it. Or finding meds. Maybe time, too. I'm not sure. Actually, one more thing I want to look at. These are gear bits. These are those bits. can scrap some of this crap. Okay. The world feels so big. Whoa, rare. How about that?
Up for grabs.
Well, I'm glad I just kind of walked over here by these trash cans. Ooh. Whoa. Heated. Got a couple things. Got a box of Cheerios. Or maybe that was the milk.
Every day, everything seems like it happens at once.
Oh, I should probably interact with this. Am I
Let's
peeing on
see.
it? Is that how I'm marking these posts? I'm pretty sure I whizzed on it. Huh. That's interesting. So these towns look bigger than they are, is what I'm taking away from it so far. Whoa! Crane dance. When Super Wang Fu active, he'll perform different, more powerful attacks. Super Wang Fu is powerful. Will only be active for a limited time. Oh, get fucked, little boys. Got him. You peed on it. Wow. I thought that's... I was looking, I'm like, that looks like he's just pissing right on it. Now we know. Well, I got my first backpack. It's going wonderful so far. I think there was a building or two I might be able to access still. This is going around here. Here we go.
Stories only survive if someone is listening, so pay attention.
So I want to check out all this. Okay, I just want to see... Did I miss anything? No, okay. I don't know, this might not be a dead end down here. So Super Wang Fu, super cool, probably save it for
Seems like the
bosses.
tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool. That's what you could call a wet disaster. You need to unturn the pipe tighteners to drain the flush stool. That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away.
Alright, well, let's just look at these pants for a second. Are they good pants? Whoa, are they
Might
ever?
keep you from taking one to the knee.
Someone just flushed these pants? One man's, trash. I don't know if you call it trash. Flush it down a toilet. With another man's fashion. Me. I'm that man. Fashion me up. Okay, I think that's about... Oh. Okay, both exits came up here. So I was supposed to come here. Okay. I kind of thought that I was going off the beaten path for a second by coming here, but... guess not. Okay, so that's most of the town. I may have missed a thing or two, but I got the majority. So far, Sadie, I don't think... And it might be that I haven't played enough and I'm checking the menus a lot.
You found the whereabouts. The deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard
But
to
it seems
see
like there's
for
not
all
even
the
a day-night
trees.
cycle.
You need to believe how serious this is if you want to have any effect on it.
Gotta help out my homies here. Whoa! Got him. Wonder what's in here. Oh, look, he's got some neat stuff. He's got... Oh! Yeah, poopy. I don't know why I said it like that, but I thought it was funny. One more. For the tribe!
Slice and ducks.
Shooting is loud. I figured. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. We'll find out the perfect balance for this game. Every game is different. Can't just set it at a certain volume and call it good.
The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone.
At the
they don't
chug
make much
yard.
sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that Mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here. Big machines on. They can carry you anywhere. You're on the right track.
Chugga chugga. Whoa! Ambush! Bring it on, mother lovers.
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Bomper Bonkers busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance. feeling stronger every day.
Let's keep working on strength. Chug-a-chug hats, LOL. Sounds like a good beer. Interesting. It does sound like a good beer, though, doesn't it? Now we got the bird swirl. Let's see what you got on you, boys. What about this rocket carrying fella over here? Hey there. Where are you going with that rocket? Huh, I don't know.
As long as karma exists,
Whoa!
the world changes, and we change with it.
You better put that. Oh! Hello!
Yes,
my little
you
legs.
can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth.
What?
Wow,
in the...
you really took that all the way down to the end. In flames.
Okay, there's nothing else in here? Okay, I guess not. So I had to make sure. My legs are crispy now. I guess good thing I'm a mutant. Uh-oh. You found a bio-contaminated container, collect the biolobs, and use them to unlock mutations. Blah, 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 blah. Didn't really need much explanation for that. I feel like this game's over-explaining.
It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work.
And
Guess
it's
they
good to
built
an extent.
machines better in the past.
The chug yard. Oh, hello.
The spent nuclear fuel, the toxinol dumped in the surf, had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the
It's that guy.
groundwater. Combined, this sent their... I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you
Cheers.
that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle. Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of... But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. It carries so much hate, and its insatiable hunger has only increased over the years. He understands history made Lupa-Lupin a big part of your past. You still believe there's some good. He says you should know that what's meant to be will all... Gizmo understands you still have strong feelings, but urges you to
What
keep
did I do
them
for my
under
4th of July?
control.
Oh, good
You've
question.
witnessed firsthand.
Yes, that's the way. No arguing with that.
Sometimes your
So,
gut is
4th
flat
of
out wrong.
July.
Don't ever doubt
didn't do
yourself.
much.
You are number
I didn't
one.
do much.
Even the dark knows you're better
Last
than this.
weekend we had our 4th
Stick
of
with
July
me. We'll rule the world.
celebration here in town. Did the parade and
Grateful
all of
to
that
you for
the weekend
coming back
before.
and doing your best to change things.
So
Wonders
there
if
wasn't
you
much
liked
going on
working
here. I
with
got
the myriad.
extra couple days
They
off
all
of work, so
seem
that was
so
nice.
centered
Today
and
and
so
yesterday.
seeking.
Um,
But that's not important.
but I
now.
pretty much played and beat Maneater. I didn't think
Gizmo
there'd be a
says
lot
it's
of
taken a long
interest
time
on the
to
game
bring
Maneater
the
on the stream.
past up to... He can't leave
But I wanted
the...
to play it anyway, so
you
I
should
beat it.
return
Took
when
me
you've
like
retrieved the
11
scrap.
hours.
There's no time to waste if you want to make the Mecton.
So it
There
was
are more
it was
crates
nice. We
from
went around.
before the apocalypse
Went around
left
cool.
out in the
Lucky.
wild.
Yeah, it was
Easy
nice.
to
Drink,
find
drink,
if
drink,
you
and
keep
more
an
drink.
eye
I
out.
did drink
You should be able to get...
quite a bit. I didn't get. You don't get to drink all too often during the week, you know, when you're working and all that stuff. I shouldn't say that because you guys see me drinking all the time. However, can't drink like a lot all the time, you know. So I had a couple good drinky poos. I did some gaming.
Your head is still spinning.
Family got together and set up campers. I didn't end up
Looks
making
like
it
the
out.
switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors.
So I could have done that. It was also, okay, it was like well over 90 degrees.
Good. That's enough electric
Every
current
single
to
day,
initiate
so
the actuators and activate
I want
the
to be
framework.
out and about too much when it's that hot. I played golf for like an hour and a half today, and I got sunburnt like right here on my arm. Just the part that was exposed off the golf cart, and I wasn't even outside that long. I guess this isn't the way I'm supposed to go, is it? So, I had fun. I shroomed out on 4th of July, got chased by bats outside, and skated for a bit, and then played some scary games while tripping. Gee, that's hilarious. I'll tell your liver that.
They're short of breath and
Step
death
lies
to
who drink
this
all
zone.
weekend, breakfast, lunch,
Better
and
take
dinner.
care. He who
Hells
half
yeah.
breathes,
I drink
half lives.
a little bit here and there. Towards the end of the night. Not the whole time.
That's the leftover you're looking for.
I couldn't do it the whole time. That'd be crazy. I haven't had breakfast, lunch, dinner, drink all day, all night, wake up, do it again, days since way back in college. So I don't think I could do it anymore. I think my body would hurt a lot. That's why golf is the devil.
Even the feel of the air changes.
If I
as
wasn't
you
in a
go
golf cart,
underground.
a lot more of me, I think, would have got burnt being outside that long. And it was only outside for like an hour or two. It really wasn't, like I say, that long. Not that long. So I found that to be quite interesting. It's just so hot out, but it's going down to like the mid-70s the rest of the week for us. But I want to hear more about Uncanny's adventure. So you took shrooms, you got chased by bats. Let's start with that. Explain that into more detail, please. Where were you that there was bats that chased you? What kind of mischief were you getting in, good sir? There's... Whoa! I just feels like there's lots in the stories getting left out. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, this hypoxia zone. That's my first death. You're young enough you can do all that drinking.
Never
and
take
repeat.
air for granted again. Too tight, and the rope tips.
I'm young, but I've drank a lot, so can't do it. Can't do it like I used to. Golf is gay and for rich swingers. Well, shit, no one told me that. Bats live everywhere. They do live everywhere. I've had bats in my house, but not this house. MK Ton parts box. These boxes can be found around the world and contain parts. MK Ton. Interesting. Golf is a lot of fun if you're not taking it seriously. If you're taking it seriously, like I do, because I'm competitive, then it sucks. Because I fucking miss the ball, shank. Whoa. Well, that was cool. I'm terrible at it. Yesterday, or today, was the first time I've done it in, ooh, an ultra rare plunger. Yeah, yesterday was the first time I've done it in 2 years, so that kind of sucked. I was really out of shape with it. I had some good ones. Here's the thing: all the grass is dead, so it made it really hard to see the ball. Normally, white ball on green grass is easy to see, but all the grass is like dead and like a light yellow, much harder. I couldn't find.
He says that's enough
I lost,
to get the
like 5
Mekton
balls.
functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen supply.
No triple birdie for you.
He made a suction device, so the
best hole I
Mekton
did.
can use the black tar as an instant
I got
refuel.
in 4.
You can
I
also
think.
use
I
it to
did. I
clear
got
oily goo
1 and
puddles,
4.
so you can pass and access
average, it
hard
was
to
like
get
7.
to areas.
7 strokes to get it in.
He's been working on another project for the Mekton, a cannon, but it needs
then there's
ammunition,
one that's super close,
and
it's
by
only like
that he
150
needs
yards.
the scripts. He
You don't even need
says
to
if they're
drive it.
trained right, they'll turn into a distraction
It was
for
like
the jumbo
7.
puff.
I was cussing on the course.
The best way
screaming.
to find scripts is to go talk to Moog. He knows the ins
Embarrassing
and
everyone
outs
else
of
with.
every breathing thing left alive after the apocalypse. Unfortunately, this means you'll have to venture farther up. He...
Well, shit.
The air is so dry. The grease monkey's Mekton is built sturdy, just like himself. Can you imagine how this place used to look before the dead oil flood?
What do I do with all this oil?
Might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone.
Where is it? Okay, so it's right in front of me. Is this little box?
Boom! Imagine that. You could just go to a place like this to get a proper meal back in the old world. Bullseye.
Clegg legs, okay, okay. Scrap rack, okay, okay. Puff irons, okay, okay. Any of you got things for me? No? Okay, okay. Can I go into here?
Everything seems to take longer at night.
Ooh. Really, so going upstairs means nothing then, huh? Oh, not completed.
all out.
So it looks like for like a side quest you could go through all of this.
Beefed up.
And just upgrade this crap out of this
That's
thing.
just nasty. Biohazards make you puke.
But I don't think we're gonna do that.
That over there is Steepo Depot, the cliffside that Moog hangs on to.
Moog hangs on to. Interesting. Well, let's see what's going on, Moog. Oops.
Bodse. Immo.
Cheers.
Diava.
Yeah, the few. This one's impressed to see
He's
you out
huge.
here. He figured you'd be dead by now. Says a monster hunter hears many things on... Moog says that all your power doesn't do you a bit of good choosing what to kill. You might have a steady aim. It's hard to make those... When it comes to... Says it's wild that the world seems to be coming back, but he supposes that means more monsters. Wonders why you work so hard to keep things alive. Says you should give up on... He's afraid... But enough of that. He says the wildlife, nature, he's not sure about their veggie diet. Says...
Oh my
Fortunate...
god.
There's no better
What
place
is with
to...
all this small talk? Just chit-chatting about nothing. Whoa, give me this little armor set, boy. Come on. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's watch. He is peeing on it. I knew it.
Let's see.
It's the Great Wall. Okay, so he wants me to go out there. If I go just a little bit further, there's more boxes. Okay. I don't know why that magnifying glass is there. I don't know if I've seen one of those yet.
You might get a killer headache from this.
I suppose he's not happy about that. Or just sucking up, what, his children or something?
Wait, it's the script hole-up. The place is just filled with critters. Boom, boom.
Really hard to see in here, huh?
Couldn't just be open, eh?
Hey. Couldn't be, could it?
Once the volatilization from the nuclear waste evaporated, a volatile gas rose through the soil and infested structures, even
going
Toxanol's own buildings.
down,
So,
down.
in a way, they caused their own death.
We're going down swinging. Oh. Fucking just drowned. Okay. It's got a hard jump to make.
The underworld critters are meaner than anything.
The underworld critters. They are meaner than anything.
Oh, idea. Go knock the lid off that
The
sludge
sludge
truck.
truck.
It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there.
Oh, whoops. I wasn't paying attention well. Look at that. Here, back dog has gotta go potty? Alrighty. Oh, what kind of dogs you got? I know you had dogs. The fuck is that, mate? I was about to say, if I can't get him because he's way back there, this will be horse shit.
Now you just need a reason to pull the trigger of this instrument of death.
Whoa.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Too easy.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Jeez.
Hold on to that.
Why did I only have that option with those two? I was wondering if maybe those critters were around, or maybe they got away or something. I don't know. I guess you can spawn your little mech suit anyway.
Hard and sharp.
I'm pretty sure I had the same looking thing used on me as a kid. $274 to $425. It pretty much just upgraded. Interesting.
Wherever you wind up, that's where you belong.
Put a waypoint there. We'll go do that quick.
Time to do it on your own.
$190 shares, holy fuck. Huge map. Yeah, dude. This map is pretty big. I feel like we're cruising through a lot of it so far, and it seems like based on the factions you pick, you might not have to go to certain parts. Like, all that green area where my faction was, I don't feel like I have to go to. Because, like, a clan already owns that.
There's a place and time for everything. But for that city scenario, it's already come and gone.
Get off me! But yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Nothing done.
Oh boy. So far, I gotta say, I'm into it. I'm liking the game quite a bit.
It's not smooth, but it gets you there.
It seems like a game you could really easily get into. Even get past... Ah! How different it is and everything. Like, it's obviously not like it's easy as you're a human, other humans, go kill humans you want to kill. You know, it's not so straightforward as all that. So there's a little bit of challenge to it there. That's what I like about it, is that you gotta definitely take some time to figure out what's going on and kind of learn it a little bit. Not really. Like, I'm skipping a lot of the story stuff because it just seems like the dialogue is so much. That's my one negative I'll give. It's how much of the dialogue in the game is just banter. They're just talking about nothing. Other than that, combat's pretty cool. The universe is pretty cool. There's a lot going on, a lot of customization. Those are all great. Looking at the radio wheel, there's going to be a lot of other vehicles to use too, because it says things I can summon, right? So far I just have this, and there's like 8 things.
Your ears just pooped.
What happens if I kill one? Nothing. Just gets slightly more evil. So these little creatures seem like a good and evil control factor. Oh, can I just fast travel? Okay, I can. Nice. Okay, I was like, I'm gonna walk all the way back. Not gonna do that.
This box once tailed a chugga-chugga. Now it's just
A
off
chugga
track.
chugga. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 other possible vehicles. Blip blop.
He says that's enough scripts to sustain the Mekton's claw crane cannon with infinite ammunition. Well done. It's not his cleanest invention so far, but Gizmo's...
Let's see one of the world leaders.
It's time to put a stop to the World Eater now. Otherwise, he fears the damage it's caused to the tree already. There's time to improve the Mekton before you confront the Puff. There are more wreck boxes out in the deck. Gizmo wants to help if he can.
So we can go after the Cream Puff, Jumbo Puff, World Eater. We're gonna have to do that one by ourselves with the vehicle through the dead zone, it looks like. There's these little zones we can go, upgrade, we'll get there and we'll fuck them up. But, I think we'll come back to that one. I think what we're gonna do is this Tribe War. That sounds interesting. We'll do the Tribe War mission and... maybe wrap up the night after that one, depending how long it takes.
What a wonderful day!
Hey, it's a chugga chugga. But this chugga chugga is not a rude dickhead. Whoa! Did you hear that? I heard a small creature. There it is. Let's just keep boosting her good for now. I think it's funny that there's the little wars going on all over the place.
That's a Jagni tribe outpost.
Oh, what's that? Oh. Guys still spawning in. What's happening? Whoa! Ambush!
Bangarang. Chop chop.
You get pound. I was gonna say, this is a lot of bullets for this guy to be just living through. It's alright, everyone, you're free. Whoa! I didn't see you. Just one last little whack. Guess I did the right thing. Yeah, do a little funky dance. Look at that. Getting him. This guy's doing jumping jacks. He's getting fit. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2.
Feel the night wrap around you.
Look at that. Look, these guys, they know how to party. That's one thing I've noticed about these little rat things. They know two things. Partying and fighting. These are like the MMA fighters of the Biomutant world. Ooh, large box magazine. I'm already spitting so much ammo. Wonder what I can do with that. Oh, look at that little hat. Oh, I like new hats. Let me tell you, nothing gets me going quite
Muscles
new
like
hats.
steel. I mean, all that stuff's pretty good looking. I got all these. Don't really go unarmed. Praying mantis, let's do it. Back? Hey, how you doing? What dogs do you have? We're all curious. Stormhop. Oh. Fungi looks cool. Oh. Mucus bubble? Mud punch. Okay. Turtle form. Interesting. I might save up for Mud Punch. What'd I miss? Let's see. What happened? Not a lot. There was like a little executioner's post for those what is it? The other tribe that I didn't join. They had these guys lined up. I went in there, fought them up, beat them down, and then
They all started dancing, doing some jigs for me. Pretty much the big thing. Other than that, I have a black lab mix and a light brown deer-headed chihuahua. Oh, wow. What a combination. Big dog, little dog. Big dog, little dog. Hot dog or hamburger? So then, pretty much, I don't know if you missed it or not, but you told me that I can take the giant mech suit robot, go through, get all these rec boxes to upgrade it, and then he wants me to go take on the Jumbo Puff World Eater by myself with that. And I said, well, we'll do that tomorrow, but for tonight, we're going to do a war party. I have to apologize to you, man. I'm currently streaming with you, but watching as well, so don't think of me as gone. Been here the whole time. Oh, hell yeah, man. No, that's cool. I know sometimes I'll chit-chat with you and see if you're there, and then you're not, but I know you pop in randomly from time to time, so...
Mercadorpa's outpost, a Jagni tribe
I appreciate
stronghold.
you still being here the whole time. Oh, I better pee on this. Speaking of peeing, this is a good time. Before we do this mission, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back 1 minute, and then we'll do this. We'll do the war party. This is gonna be fun. Tribe war. Okay, I'm back. Oh snap. PE session. Right? Peeing in the game, peeing in real life. Pee.
Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the... Clarifies that rigging the odds in your favor in prep...
So, like, do us little guys just command these gigantic things?
Here's the first line of defense.
Praying mantis. Scrunch. I'm kind of loving this ceiling fan thing.
Lover.
Woo! You can just absolutely whack a doodle dandy people. I think I'm supposed to catch one and send it back. It's gotta be like the first one.
Back
Oh,
in
okay.
the spot. Wrecked it.
Just cracking it back.
That twirly
Okay.
wheel works that
Got it.
drain pipe.
Chit. Alright. I feel like these tribe guys aren't doing much work for me.
Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain.
Complete. I like that
Everything's
if you don't like
together.
the comic book aspects of it, you can just turn those off to make it slightly more realistic for an already unrealistic game. Kind of funny.
Maybe this key will do it. Keep going. That cage is holding a helper.
Oh no! We better help the helper. How is he a helper? He ain't helping nobody, though. Now that I think about it. Ooh. Oh, they follow me around too? Hell yeah. Come on, boys! Let's take their stuff. Oh, nobody's got anything. Hey guys, I think they're a little poor.
They never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure if they'd want revenge on those who...
I need your help. Get out of here. Get out of here. Survive. Gotta save as many of the little rabbit people as we can. Because I need them to die to the World Eater later. Right? Long-term preservation for a much worse cause. Oh, hello. Do I got doggos? I do not. Had a Schnauzer mix growing up. She's a fantastic dog. Extermino Frug Rapster. Interesting. And she was great. She was a great dog. I absolutely love that dog.
The scaffolding looks unstable.
We had her around 2 or 3. I think she made it to like 10 or so. I don't know how long she was, how old she was.
Better stay clear. Here's the second line
And
of
then
defense.
we got a Shih Tzu shortly after, who died about 2 years ago.
Red means danger.
Since we didn't get another dog, I wanted one, but the argument is that they are a lot of work and it's hard to go places without having like a dog sitter, paying for a dog sitter. When like you can get a cat and then the cat's just like chill. It's like, I'm by myself, but I don't really care. Like dogs will hold it against you that you left them behind. Our dog would be so pissed if we were gone for like the whole, not the whole day, but like long enough. Like wouldn't even talk to us. Talk to us. It wouldn't chill with us. It would give us the back, cold shoulder, and all that. We got a cat now. Wonderful cat. Like, am I not doing damage or? I guess not. Come on, Chap Chap.
Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down. switched off the light.
So, I'd like to get
barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it.
I'm thinking Corgi. Corgi's what I want.
That
I like
slowly. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though.
I don't like too big of
You're
dogs.
in.
Well, like, I mean, I
Almost
like
there.
all dogs. I shouldn't say that. I just don't, I don't think I want too
The
big a one.
outpost belongs to your tribe.
I don't
now.
want too small a one. I want, like, a medium size.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
My Sifu. I wonder if there's, like, a middle of the road way you could have done this. Because I, like, refused the first guy straight up. But what if I said yes to both? If I even can. It's completely possible that you say yes to one and the other one's just like, ah, I already heard about this. Get out of here. Short legs. Oh, I had a Corgi lab mix. Lab body Corgi legs. That's funny. Tribe weapon unlocked. The boomerang.
Says you did a
You can
great
just
job
change your allegiance
capturing
at
the
will.
outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon. Figures the honor belongs to the...
So instead of a gun, we got a boomerang. Interesting. I think straight corgis look cool as fuck. They, apparently a lot of work. I'm kind of down with, like, just like a lazy dog. Like a lap dog that just wants to chill and hang out. So, maybe small ones. What was like Jack Russell's? So I don't know. I'm sure it won't be forever until I have another dog. But for the moment, I am enjoying the low maintenance aspect of a cat. But I finally like both. I'm a big animal lover. Love animals. Let's see, what all have I had? That's a good question. I met 2 Jack Russell Terriers in my life. Both were mean as hell to anyone that wasn't family. Yeah, that's the thing, is they got a bit of a temperament. They're, Oh, is this just an end-around way of getting to where I just came from?
Blackness covers the world like a blanket.
Yeah, it is. I had lots of dogs. What happened to your dogs? Why'd you have lots? And don't currently have... Oh, I guess you moved around a lot, so that probably impacts that somehow. Okay, I gotta come up here. What do you have currently? Had pits, half-breeds, Labradors. Yeah, do you have anything right now? Uncanny?
Finding things both here and there.
Let's see. Personally, I've had, let's see, about 3 or 4 different hamsters. I had probably like 10 or 15 geckos. Oh, apparently there's resting places too.
There's a serenity about this spot. It's a place for rest.
Oh, there's day and night. Okay, cheers. How about that? And you can sort of rest. I have 2 cats. I couldn't live in an apartment, and cats don't make much noise. I get it. If I had a dog, yeah, dogs for sure. I always wanted bird-eating Goliath spiders. Jesus. Yeah, I've had about 10 geckos. 2 leopard geckos, which one is still
Claims to
alive.
have
It's like
strange
20.
things
It just
from
won't
the
die.
dead zone
Just keep feeding
that
it,
are
but it won't
so
die.
rare.
It's very old.
See,
Me and my sister each had one, and hers is dead. Hers died in like a couple of years. Mine just kept living. Tons of fish, just tons and tons of
the
fish.
vendor says you can maybe pick one. He hopes you'll see what they have.
See, my sister had a boxing turtle, which is a land turtle, when we were growing up. I guess I should sell some stuff, huh? I don't feel like I want to sell any of these weapons. My sister also had a piranha at one point. You know, those big fish that people are all scared of? I just don't feel comfortable selling anything, really. It's just like a skirt, kilt. I'll sell some clothes.
A pleasure do business. Least there's no... Says you'll get a special... Points
Be
out
eating fish?
they just
Yeah, no
restocked.
thank you. Yeah,
So
it started off like this big, very, very small, and then it grew to being about this big, and it was just gigantic. And not that I blame her, but she was very scared to clean the tank. As was I. So the tank eventually turned very brown and a poopy. And eventually
Fair and
died. It took a
square.
long time to die. It could live quite a while in its own poop water.
Peddler is eager for you to have a look at the
There's
wares.
plenty of fish like that, lakes, rivers, oceans. Exactly. So this fish was used to living in crap, apparently. And crap it did. Give that a slightly better one. This is a cool torso. Oh, look at that. The generals. Can I afford it? Nah. Can't afford anything nice.
Claims to have strayed. Says they're no... Don't get ripped off.
Let's
Fair
buy it.
trade.
No way. How cool. I got myself a goat thing. What else did we have growing up?
There's a lot on the line here.
Hamsters, fish. I had a guinea pig for 4 years during college because my apartment, it cost $200 per semester and summer, so it was $600 a year to have a cat. No dogs allowed. I already peed on this, right? Yeah, I think so. But caged animals you could have, and I chose guinea pig, if only because they have like 14 different sounds they can make. They can communicate to some degree. They are herd animals, so like dogs or cats, animals that are used to being around, they need to be social. Guinea pigs can fulfill that role.
That's a gnote. Easy
And
prey for
they'll be social with you
Loopaloopi.
back.
For everyone else, they're a perfect mount and easily tamed if they are kept fed.
Need Cocoa Peep. I don't know what Cocoa Peep is. Oh, is it right here? You are not telling me that I just paid a literal fuck ton of money to get a slower bluish one. I feel like I should go back here and do this one too. But I won't. Right, does this one feel slower? This feels slower. Oh, that's sad. Anyway. Now that we have a mountain, we can move around real fast. That's pretty cool. Okay. Did you buy just the donkey thing? Yeah, it's all I could afford. And now I feel like a fool, because now I just got a donkey horse thing that replaced it, apparently, and it's much slower.
This story is about a hero.
At least I feel like it's slower. I don't know. Let's see, I want it to be gone. Oh, well, I think I'm stuck with this one now. So I wasted all that money for it. Riding now at 500 years. Nice. Achievement. Cheers. Looks like a horse. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be done for the night. But I am, honestly, getting pretty invested in this game. I'm liking it a lot more than I thought I was going to when I first looked at it. But so far it's been great. It's been absolutely great. I'm loving all the little extra bits about it. I love the little tribe wars. There's decisions, there's good, there's evil. Your customization and your weapons and your character, and you're not tied to how you started. Like wherever you start of all those different classes, I think it's literally just picking what you have until you get to this point in the game where you could have whatever you want. You can go to rifles. You can go to little swords. You can go to 2 swords. Boomerangs. And it seems like as you're not feeling your headset... No, I'm just taking it off for talking. Can't hear myself talk as well when that on. These are a little bit more noise canceling than my Astros. But I'd recommend these. I would recommend these Arctics X9 SteelSeries. Very, very, very comfortable. The sound quality is great. I feel like the quality of other people. So I talked to some people with these headset on over the weekend. It wasn't as good as the Astros. It sounded a little, and it could have been them too, but it sounded a little, maybe more, I don't know, echoey or far away. I don't know, hard to describe, especially because I haven't heard it all today. But what's cool is, well, it's connected to my Xbox. I can simultaneously connect my phone to it and listen to music and then not get copyright claimed here on Facebook, because that won't go through to you guys. It'll just go into my headset. So it's cool I can do that. Take phone calls and all that. So it's got two things going through it at once. Pretty cool. The mouthpiece, look at this. Just pulls right out. It glows bright red when it's muted. So we'll just unmute that for now. But that's a good way for you guys to call me out when my headset's muted and I'm talking to people. But yeah, I would recommend that. I did go through all of Maneater this weekend. I did it in like a day or two on the 4th, as I was saying earlier. Let me tell you, that game was a lot more fun when I gave it credit for it. It was very repetitive, like some people said. There wasn't much to do. There's little like destination signs that just had cool things from movies, TV shows, stuff going back into other games. So like Subnautica was in the game. There's things from Jaws all over it. So it was very cool. You had little like car license plates you had to get by jumping in cool, spectacular ways. You grow and eventually you're a megalodon and you're just unstoppable. Nothing can stop you. You can customize your shark, but there's not a lot of customization to it. And there's certain areas like the map in this, in the Maneater shark game. There's a small story between you and the main fisherman. There's a bunch of other shark hunters, I should say, instead of fishermen, that are trying to get you to. And as you eat more people, your notoriety goes up, and then more and more hunters come after you with bigger and better boats. So it was a really fun game, but I 100%ed it, like every achievement, everything in 11 hours. There's not much to it. That game could be a lot more, I think. But I could have beaten that in a week. And so far, this game, it's feeling like it's going to take probably like 2 weeks to beat, but I'm invested. I'm loving it so far. It's the customization for me of choices, outfits, weapons, all that. That's what's selling it for me. Oh, hell yeah, I can switch them right now. It doesn't look like they have speed stats or anything. Oh, look at all these different tribes. Hey, that's the bow kid that beat me up and took my sword. Maximum Dark. How much worse can it be than use the World Eaters to fuck everybody up? So there's light, medium, and dark. What's your decisions here?
Give it a little pat. Go on.
Interesting. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, so far, I gotta say, digging the game, loving the game, and we're gonna play this through all the way to the end at least once. I have a hard time repeating games like this right away after I beat them, but with the different choices you can make and the different styles, it could be interesting. It depends how much variation there is in the story based on the choices you make. Like, if it's essentially the same game, they just change out the wording from dark to light, and there's a slightly different ending, and that's it, then it's not really worth doing. But
Are you at your freelance?
thank you, Susan. Thank you for the like. Cheers. But we might consider it. So, yep. Thank you for agreeing with me, Sadie. So, let's see. Well, my poll question, trivia question today, just tweaked out. It's tweaking out bad. So, everyone who voted for Mount Vesuvius apparently just went away. So there's like 9 or 10 of you who voted for Mount Vesuvius. It said it was 450% out of 100%. Crazy. I don't know how that happened. So that's currently gone. It's just disappeared. Now there's nobody voting for it. It's at 0%. Okay, it's back. 82% of you voted for Mount Vesuvius. 9% Mount Amiata, and Mount Etna was another 9%. 0 for Mount Pantelleria, which isn't even a real mountain. It's like a volcanic island or something. I just came up with it. Well, I just put mount in front of the word. Anyway, Mount Vesuvius is the answer for the 9 of you, 82% that were correct on that one. Honestly, 11 people doing the trivia is pretty crazy. With 15 reactions, that might be like, I don't know, that might be a record. I don't know what my reaction record is. I should just write these down somewhere. But that's actually a lot. I don't normally get that many. 189 shares, that's crazy. It was at 190 a little while ago, so someone took a share back. Don't know how that's possible. Maybe a post got taken down, who knows. 144 comments, did pretty well. Thought we had pretty good viewers in here. So congratulations to those of you with Mount Vesuvius. Let's do some quick shout outs for everybody in here. So thank you again to Dwytha Hux, who followed over the weekend at some point. Appreciate the follow. I've been getting more follows offline than I have been getting them online, which is crazy. That never happens to me. But, hey, I'll take it. Hell yeah. Shout at the devil. Woo! Shout at the devil. That just makes me think about the song. I immediately wanted to start singing it from, and the only reason that song is so burned into my brain is because of Guitar Hero 2. Guitar Hero 2, I played Shout at the Devil a lot. That was a good song. I love that game. Well, what's the answer, sir? Oh, I just said it. I'll tell you again. It's Mount Vesuvius. Maybe I didn't actually say. I think I did. Mount Vesuvius is the answer. Ah, sad. Cult? Cult? Wait, what's sad? What cult? Think it was Cult that sang it? Oh, okay. Could be. Let me look it up. Motley Crue. We're both wrong. It was in fact someone much more popular than that. Damn, I did get it wrong. Oh no. Hey, honestly, Mount Vesuvius is the only one I recognize. Like, I recognize Mount Etna just slightly, and I don't know from what. So I would have guessed Vesuvius, but apparently everyone else, like 82% of everyone who saw this question just knew. Mount Vesuvius, that's it. Got it. Guess I got that wrong too. That's alright. Honestly, I would have got it wrong too. I had to Google search it. So no hard feelings there. They probably saw that lame movie. I've seen that movie twice, I think. Once, and maybe I started to watch it a second time and I quit right away. And it was terrible. Pompeii with Jon Snow in it. It was bad. I would not recommend. There's I think like a TV show. Maybe it was like a HBO or something that did a couple episodes of it, but like, you know how it's all gonna end and everything. Also wasn't good. I haven't seen anything on Pompeii that was good. Did not like it. I can agree with you there. Strongly agree with you there. So, anyway. Well, Pompeii, yee, 'twas weak sauce, my good lad. That's hilarious. I like that phrase. 'Twas weak sauce, my good lad. No, yeah, they could have done a lot better. Instead, they just got an extremely popular actor at the time Jon Snow was super big because his name's not Jon Snow in real life. I just can't think of what it is. So that's where I started. And yeah, they just took the actor fame and ran with it. It's like every bad movie that hires The Rock. They know it's gonna sell because they have The Rock, but doesn't mean it's gonna be a good movie. Some of us are. But I forgot I was in the middle of shoutouts, so I'm gonna keep doing those. Thank you, David Williams, for the like. Thank you, Lindsay, for the like. Thank you, Derek Pitts, for the like. Kayla, for the like. Sam, for the like and the share. Let's see. Thank you, Sadie, for the 350 stars. Thank you, Uncanny, for the like. Thank you, Bolda Hevestown, for the like. That's a new one. Brianna Rebel, thank you for the like. Marcus, thank you for the like and share, the like and share, the like and share. You're boss, man. Nick Garza, thank you for the like and share. Don Brady, thank you for the like. And Susan, thank you for the like. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, guys. Appreciate it. Hollywood, man. Full of crackhead rich people. Crackheaded. In Pompeii. So people were frozen on what they were doing when they were killed. One dude was jerking the gherkin when he died. Well, I mean, exploding volcano, certain death. He knew there was one thing he enjoyed most in life, and that's how he wanted to go out. He wanted to be encapsulated forever, doing what he's doing.
Stars.
350, lame. Well, we're up to 400 now. Thank you, Sadie. Oh, 500. Thank you so much for the 500 stars, Sadie. You're awesome. I gotta do more to earn them. Throughout. But we didn't know what we were walking into today in this game. We figured it out though. And I bet you there's a lot more to learn about this game because looking at like all those tribes, we still haven't probably scratched the surface. Maybe we've done like maybe 5%, maybe 10% of the game at best, and that's if you're not 100% completing it. Hashtag Sadie Barker. Hello. Yeah, let's bring it back. Hashtag Sadie. Better. Hey, I'll take it. That's awesome. Thank you, Sadie. So yeah, I would recommend the game Maneater to anybody who can get it for like $30. I wouldn't pay more than $30 for it. I got it for free on Game Pass. If you got Xbox and you got Game Pass, you can get that one. It's like an 11-hour game to 100% complete it. So you care about achievements and trophies and stuff like that. It's a good game for you. Biomutant so far, highly recommend. I would get this game. There's a lot going on. I'm not into the dialogue at all. Everything else is great. I hope so. Maneater, crap. And you're not even talking to people in the game. I'm not. I'm ignoring as many people as I can because their conversations are dumb. So far, like...
Heroes make for the best stories. It's up to you if you want to be one.
Where's my green one? Oh, there you are. Much faster green one. Oh, you're not faster. You're slow as dirt, too. Like, I don't know. I could go back up here and talk to one. Hey, let's talk to these guys. So, these are the guys that saved when you were taking the dogs out, Sadie.
Over there. Where they go?
Says the Jagni are weak now, but could be strong enough to challenge them.
That's the conversation.
Says goodbye to you.
Thanks for nothing. Oh, actually. How about this? Maybe it's worth talking to everybody. Horizon Zero Dawn and Maneater were as bland as salt. A lot of dialogue. You play Red Dead Redemption 2. I played a little bit of 1, and I haven't played 2 at all, but I have them both. The one I played the most was the zombie DLC.
Where are one?
Says you look trustworthy. Might as well tell you where it is.
I think it might be specific civilians. Like, I saved this guy. He was tied to, like, a little pole here. Yeah! Dance, 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 dance. Okay, now I'm gonna have to save again. Before I forget all that. Anyway. I guess talking to people has its perks. Maybe I'll do it. It is a tad bit corny. But Red Dead is. I could see that. They both look like really fun games, but they both look like they would take up weeks, if not months of time to get through. For me, like games that take that long are real hard for me to get into, and if I do, I'm hooked. Like Ark Survival Evolved, barely scratched the story, just because there's so much to do, and I've gotten hooked into those ones for months. Those survival games. Other than that, most of these games you can beat in a couple of hours. Skyrim I played for, I believe it was about 40 days straight before I played a different game. Yeah, I did everything. I 100% of that game when it first came out. Fallouts are like Skyrim, same developer, Bethesda. Those ones are some of the few games I can get super into and play long term. I don't know what else I have that's really long. Grand Theft Auto 5. So I got to the point where I thought I beat it, but I never got to the point where you have the choice to kill Trevor and all that. And so I guess I never beat it completely. I guess there's a lot more to it. I thought I was done. It like rolled the credits. I thought it was all just extra shit and I didn't care after that. But apparently that was actual real stuff. So, and that was on like the 360 or something? Because I'm pretty sure that was a 360 game, Grand Theft Auto 5. So, like, that save data is gone, and I'm not redoing that whole game. It just takes too long. Kingdom Hearts is a long one. And you already said you don't like it too much Uncanny, so I haven't gone back for that one. This sort of reminds me of Sly Cooper. LOL. Yeah, there was. Yeah. So, I don't know. I'll never go back and beat GTA 5. I really don't care. Honestly, GTA games, I just like the screwing around more, and the multiplayer in that one is one of the things I like the most. What else is a long game? Outer Worlds was a semi-long one. It wasn't terrible, but I got into that one pretty good. It was it had like a weird balance where like I could have gotten bored pretty quick and moved off, but it kept me in just enough. That's all for the like really long games I see I have downloaded. But yeah, it takes a special type of game that pull me in. Kingdom Hearts 3 was not long. It wasn't long like 1 and 2. 1 and 2 were pretty long. Those were long games. I think those were like 40, 50 hour games. Probably. So if 3 was shorter, I don't know. I should go back and beat it someday. I should, just to complete it, so to speak. What is that? Thought I had like a crack in my screen. It was like a little thing. I don't know. Killed Trevor. When we did it, we killed Michael. Oh, interesting. See, I don't know. I never even got that far. I didn't even know the options. I think you can possibly not kill either one, if I told the stories correctly. But, I don't know. Alright, 9:30. I gotta go. I gotta get this uploaded, get this on YouTube. Gotta do a quick little light workout. Make up for all the terrible foods and booze that I had over the weekend. Try to get some of it off. And, move on. 1 and 2 were long, 3 was not long, bro. Promise you can beat it within 2 stream days. I killed the main dude while keeping all 3 alive. Oh, interesting. There are 4 endings. 4 endings? Pff, fuck, won't do that again. Seems legit. Awesome. Well, hey, thanks Uncanny and Sadie for chatting with me this whole time. Thanks David and Pitsy for chatting a little bit earlier. And anyone else I missed throughout. Nick Garza for chatting a little bit. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys all on tomorrow. I'll be here streaming, doing more Biomutant from 6 to 9 Central Standard Time. So until then, stay fresh, cheese bags. Deuces, I'm out.